Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, my number 3 is Bleed on the Xbox 360.
Oh, yeah.
I spoke about it last week. I downloaded the trial and liked it so much. And I just hope that the game would live up to it. It's made me realise that on this podcast I say too often, just download it. You know, free trial, just download it. Really good iOS game and it's free, just download it. But I can't stress how much, if you have any affection for action games, you have to just download Bleed. It's on the Xbox Live Indie Game Space and it's also available on PC. At least download the trial. I contacted the guy that made it. It's a one-man band in Canada, Bootdisk Revolution. He very kindly sent me a code for the full game, and it's whatever you want from an action game. At the top of the list should be just relentless ideas, and they just come so thick and fast. I mean, as I said last week, I'd seen on his Twitter that he'd said that his inspiration for it was like things like Beautiful Joe and Ikaruga and Max Payne. I mean, if I could sort of sum it up in terms of difficulty, it's on a par with Ikaruga because it is brutal. You will die loads. But in that brilliant way where you think, I mean, a couple of times I thought that's a ridiculous difficulty spike, I'm never going to get past that, and then you breeze past it the next time. So by the time you get to the end of it, you're just like, I want to go through it again on hard. And it's not too long. It's the perfect length. It's all, you know, quality over quantity. It's just just some of the ideas you see. There's this great bit where you're being chased by. I mean, have you seen it running?
No, not at all.
I mean, it looks like it's 16-bit. It kind of looks like that Scott Pilgrim game that came out fairly recently. Okay. And actually, there's a weird symmetry there because the story is about this girl who's going and killing off all of these people on a list that she makes, and it's there's kind of symmetry there, and No More Heroes as well. Actually, there's similarities. But yeah, you can slow down time, and there's a triple jump move which you can almost fly in slow motion, and the amount of things that it enables you to do. But for example, there's one bit where you're outrunning all of these things that are running at you from the left, and all the doors that you're running towards have switches in weird places that you have to jump up in slow motion and then shoot whilst also escaping. Right. Brilliant. And there's this bit where you're descending into this dragon's stomach, and you have to sort of get there before the floor go so the top of the screen. Basically, every new level, there's something new. It's not just the same old thing. But the gunplay is just incredibly satisfying on its own, and pulling off. It's like any great action game. When you pull off some of the stuff, when you use all of the elements in tandem with each other or on their own, some of the stuff you can pull off, it's exhilarating. It really is. And there's the systems are there's a very unintrusive upgrade system. Which you can totally ignore if you want to, although you can buy different guns which totally change the game. You have to make sure that you never totally deplete all of your slow-mo energy, because if you totally deplete it, there's several seconds where you can't use it, and you're constantly using it. I mean, it's mapped to one of the triggers along with shoot, and it's frenzied, but it is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to put a video up on our YouTube channel just so people can have a look at it, because it really is something incredibly special. So just at the very least, take a look at the trial, and it's got the loveliest ending in history as well.
Man, that sounds good. Is it 80 points?
No, it's not. It's 400.
Okay.
But it's worth every damn penny, and I'm going to play it again probably tomorrow because it's that good. I mean, I'm sure there's a trial on PC. I don't know how. I mean, I don't play games on PC, so I'm not 100% certain. But it's a cut above. I mean, what game was it that got Microsoft sort of saw, and then they sort of bumped it up to being an arcade game rather than an indie?
The dishwasher.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that won like a prize or an award or something.
All right. How this has not had the same thing happen to it is just completely and utterly bizarre, because it's clever and it's just thrilling. It's a really thrilling game. I mean, if it had been, it came out last year, if I'd have played it last year, it would have made the cut in my top 20 games of the year.
Blimey. Right, I'm definitely downloading this trial straight away.
It's spectacularly good and charming and just fucking great.